Yo, what's up? It's Matt Cook. I'm here in Reykjavik, Iceland. I think the waterfall that I'm standing in front of is called the Gullfoss waterfall. So I took a day off today, and I took this little golden circle tour. It's just that goes into like a little circle outside of Reykjavik with a friend here. And seeing as I've got some free time, I thought I'd take a little time to just shoot a 5-minute video and give you a few tips on kind of what it takes to just become more successful in your business and your life. Especially if you're at that kind of like beginning level where, you don't really have much going on and you'd like to get up to that, just level where you can just like have the financial income to just kind of like travel the world and kind of do what you want, not really ever have to like worry about getting a job again. So kind of going from, not much to that kind of level, right? So 18 months ago, I was, 1, living with my parents, 2, collecting a total of $225 per week from the Australian government in Australian dollars, and 3, I was doing medical trials, like going into the hospital and getting like syringes like jabbed into my arm every hour or so to just like collect a little bit of money just to get by, right? So that's where I was at 18 months ago. And in 18 short months, I've kind of, become like a really, really freaking good copywriter, really good marketer. I've been able to travel the world. I've got good friends, successful friends who hustle. I've got, good mentors. I've got a mastermind of people. I'm networking with people who make over $1 million. I'm discussing deals that are worth $1 million to me. So things are pretty solid, So now I can share with you, a few tips on what it takes to actually get that going for yourself, right? So the first thing you have to do, okay, isn't like find your passion. It's not get motivated or anything like that. I don't think about motivation. I don't think about passion. I don't think about discipline. I don't think about commitment. I don't think of any of that. I never even think about it. All I kind of did was I just decided, right? I was like, day job, shit, don't want to do it anymore. I want to have, a great freaking life. I want to go all the way to the top. I'm going to do it, right? It didn't take really more than that for me. I think if you're looking for more than that, you're just going to like mentally masturbate and struggle to find it. And like, if you just decide that you don't need it, you're just like, I'm going to do this, then whatever, right? So the first thing to do is just decide, okay, from now on, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do the success thing. I'm going to become successful. But like, what is that, right? So from my perspective, here's what it is. It's kind of like the collection of skills and the improvement of skills and the implementation through hustle, right? So for me, I said, okay, I can see a way to be successful. I can become a really good copywriter, which means I can just like write very persuasive words that convince people to buy. There's like one specific thing, right? So that's like the main skill that I operate within. And then surrounding that, there's a whole bunch of other marketing skills that you need to learn. So I kind of just like assessed like what skills do I need to do? And then all I did was I just set out to get better and better and better and better and better and better and better at those skills, right? And like just read books on how to do it, talk to people about how to do it, practice it, review models of success, all those things that are aimed at increasing the skill. That's one element. And the second element is just like add hustle, right? So every single person I know who's as successful as me, or more successful as me, they all have hustle, right? Every single day, it's just like wake up, get breakfast, and then like just sit down at the computer and work, right? My friends and I, we go to bed at 4 a.m. or something like that. It's just like when the tiredness just kicks in, and it's just like, oh man. And none of us like leap out of bed and like, oh, it's time to achieve for the day. Like we kind of like get a slow start, but whatever. We're just like, I need to work today. I need to hustle. And eventually like we get in gear and we start working. And that's what we do. We just work and work and work. And in particular, the people that I travel with, we've just gotten really good at a few key skills, and we just keep implementing them, and they just become better, and like eventually people started paying them for us, right? That's all it really was. So there's two things I want you to do right now to kind of reach a level of success that gives you like freedom, right? One is to just like forget about any mental masturbation. Just fuck it off. It doesn't matter. Just decide that you're gonna do it, right? You're gonna become successful. You're just gonna hustle your ass off, right? And then the second thing to do is actually to hustle, okay? So from now on, every free second of time you've got, every free minute where you have willpower, there's no TV, well, look, you can watch a YouTube video occasionally just to relax, but there's going to be so much less going to the movies, there's less hanging out with friends, all that stuff, it's just less, right? There's just more and more hustle. You know, I know it doesn't sound like the glory, fun lifestyle or anything like that. You know, there's time for that after you've kind of like become more successful. You can have fun days like this. But if you really want to get there, that's the formula to it, right? Just commit you're going to do it, and just decide you're going to hustle your ass off, okay? So, having said that, let's take a look at this waterfall, right? Let's just enjoy it. I wonder if my friendly assistant cameraman could lift the camera up and just zoom in over this waterfall so we can check it out. Yeah, so I hear this is like 30 meters high. Like if you fall in this shit, you are fucked up. You are dead. There is no coming back from it. There's one part that down there, like if you fell at the high part, you could like grab onto a rock and maybe you get hoisted up by a helicopter. But if you get down to the bottom part, oh man, it's game over. Yeah, Iceland's pretty cool. I love it. Wait, no I don't. I love the nature of Iceland. The culture and like society of Iceland, I'm not so big on, but the nature of it's very cool. Okay, so finish watching the video and go hustle. Matt out. See you later.